So in 1971, a man known only as D.B. Cooper hijacked a Boeing 727, demanded a $200,000 ransom, and then did the unthinkable. He jumped out of the plane's tail with a parachute and vanished. A man in his mid-40s, wearing a dark suit, black tie, and carrying a briefcase, purchased a one-way ticket under the name Dan Cooper, later misreported as D.B. Cooper by the press, and the name stuck. He boarded Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305, a short flight to Seattle with 36 passengers on board. Once the plane took off, Cooper calmly handed a note to a flight attendant. The note said he had a bomb in his briefcase. When she asked to see it, he briefly opened the case. Inside were wires, red sticks, and batteries. It looked convincing enough. His demands were simple: $200,000 in cash, equivalent to over $1.4 million today, 4 parachutes to main and to reserve, a fuel truck standing by in Seattle to refuel the plane. The crew informed authorities, and the FBI scrambled to meet his requests without endangering passengers. When the plane landed in Seattle, passengers were exchanged for the money and parachutes. None of them knew it was a hijacking. They were told there was a minor mechanical delay. Cooper allowed all passengers to leave. Only the flight crew stayed on board. After refueling, Cooper ordered the plane to head towards Mexico City, but at a low altitude around 10,000 feet, and at a slow speed, somewhere over the dense forests of Washington state. In stormy weather, Cooper strapped on a parachute, tied the bag of money to himself, opened the rear stairs, and jumped into the night. When the plane landed, Cooper was gone, and so was the money. The FBI launched Northwest hijacking, one of the longest and most expensive investigations in FBI history. Despite questioning hundreds of suspects, no one was ever charged. In 1980, a young boy digging near the Columbia River found $5,800 in rotting $20 bills. The serial numbers matched Cooper's ransom money, but no other bills were ever found. The parachute Cooper used was never recovered. No body was ever discovered, leading to endless speculation.